रिवाइव ना करेगा।
बोल के करे।
हाँ
बोल दे स्ट्रीम पे कि अभी 10 दिन नहीं अभी, नहीं तो जो वेट करेगा फिर वेट करते रह जाएगा ना।
बोले ना बोले।
हाँ उसका कहाँ सा यूडी गेमर हाय। डिसमिस ले तो लिया है, हाँ तो गया। बंद नहीं कर दे। गेम बंद नहीं कर दे, कुछ ज़्यादा ही ब्राउज़र खुल का। चलो उधर जाना। कुछ ज़्यादा ही दूर जाना है।
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
इधर से नहीं जा सकते ना। ये घूम के जाना होगा। कुछ ज्यादा ही अंधेरा। क्या बस और घूम के नहीं जाएंगे फिर ये पानी में घुसा देगा, ये भी एक दिक्कत है। Wait. सुबह हो गया. Candy.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Accio.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
निकालना बस. बस. ये क्या? बस हो गया गेम. शीशा सब टूट गया. कान खराब हो गया.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
सबसे ऐसा ही होना चाहिए.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Reparo मारो सब repair. Mahadev ji.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
किससे बात करना है?
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why,
Just बात
very
कर लो.
idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
ये केक खाना है. पार्सल कर दो केक. I nearly wanted
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
रेडी हो जाएगा ये. बहुत सही. Cheap empty pot. Back. होने का plant को.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
बस हो गया यार सब चलना चाहिए
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Oh, nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
इसको जवाब नहीं
Excuse
देना
me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Huh. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
सब ले लेना है कैबेज सब उठा लो बस और क्या दिख रहा है नहीं इसे फाइट नहीं करना
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them
कैबेज
that.
आउट बस कैबेज का क्या टैप क्या करना क्या यही कर ले
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to... Nothing to it, really.
एक ही चीज बार बार have to offend चला जाए यहाँ से
Look at that.
अच्छा मारना है
They can get their mouths on. Mum
Bas,
planted some in her
khatam.
garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
मार के सब तोड़ दो
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time.
कौन
I'll see you
चिल्लाना
back in class.
कि लास्ट क्या करना सब कलेक्ट कर लो सब ले लेंगे थक गया
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
UDM and I'm back. Do not care much plant honesty.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
बस
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pods. Only cost me my damned hearing.
ये गाछ बढ़ रहा है.
We must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
अब कहाँ जाना?
Protego!
I hate to see a creature get bitten like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Don't get too cocky
That's
simply
better
because
than-
you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Why does the ministry...
Never have trusted them.
Accio!
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow
हेडमास्टर लग रहा है.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin
सही है,
this
बैठो
term by
स्टेशन
brewing
पे. और
a
क्या पूछते हैं?
Wigan
ट्रेन इतना
Well
लेट कर
potion.
दिया.
Mr. Takar,
ट्रेन
can you
लेट नहीं
tell us
करता तो
why
फिर
this
आने का चांस ही
particular
बनता.
potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can
तो
heal
बैटरी का
some
ध्यान देना.
injuries, but not all.
बदले डिस्चार्ज नहीं हो जाए.
Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is
बड़ा
completed,
सफर है.
each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
माउस ही घुमाना पड़ता है.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
आज कुछ हो बनने का बड़ा चीज. फिर और कुछ. बस. अब बोले घुमाओ. बस मिल गया. अब तरकदा भरकता चीज बन के रेडी है. अब इसे पिला देना इसे को.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office.
Yes,
But
sir.
in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Yes, sir.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased.
Yes, sir.
Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
दे दे इसको. मन को करता है यहीं दे दे. गर्दनिया दे दे इसको यहीं. अच्छा इससे बात करना है इस लड़की से.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
बूम. हट जाए.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yeah, head correct and one done.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'm not sure there's what are you.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Bus. I get feather.
Very well. I'll bring you a
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Bus. ये क्या चीज भेड़िया का खाल 1875 पता है लैग देने लगा इसको मुझे बंद कर था सा
Protego!
Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
करना क्या एक ही तरह घुमा रहा है बार-बार
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
बस आज बने एकदम खतरनाक चीज पाँच सेकंड और है बस एम्प्टी हो उसमें
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Professor...
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again! I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about
यही तो चाहिए था
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I did.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shah is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
अभी इसके फिर हम पागल हो जाएंगे। सिर्फ एक के काम करता हूँ, प्रोफेसर को तो मारो गोली।
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry about that. Do not know what mean.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients that pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
बस हो गया, क्लास डिसमिस। ये तो चाहिए, कहीं जाना है, ऐसा कुछ दिख नहीं रहा है। आप कौन बुला रहा है? चाहिए लुकैन। चलेगा सर प्रैक्टिस। अरे 5% ही लग रहा है गेम कंप्लीट हुआ है।
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from that. I think it's for the best that he's out. Never trusted them.
इसको तो लात मारो। कहाँ गई?
I wish I received letters from home more often. I like knowing what my sisters are up to. The youngest is learning to denome the garden.
कौन है?
Everyone knows your garlic favorite.
It's a relief to finally have
So
an
they're
answer
here.
to why
That's
that
because I
portrait
work
was
harder.
empty.
Your mandrake is nearly died.
चलो आप अरे
ये सब झुंझुना दे दिया है, बजाते चलो। कुछ खतरनाक चीज देता हूँ ना।
Professor Weasley is a marvel.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
जंप भी नहीं कर पा रहे हैं।
Off on another adventure, are we?
हमने खा लिया जाते हैं।
wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Murder sound.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you're up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
I said directly.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
कितना दोहराएगा ये? 1 किलोमीटर दूर। अब चलने का मन नहीं कर रहा। जितने भी लोग देख रहे हैं, कैसा गया अपना न्यू ईयर? बताओ कहाँ घूमने गया नहीं गया?
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
गेट खुल जा गेट। इतना भी दूर नहीं कूद सकता। कब झाड़ू पे उड़ने मिलेगा? कहना इससे तो सही रहेगा। दौड़ते वक्त थक गए। बस ये सब नया जगह है कि आए हुए पहले भी। जाना कैसे ये तो बताओ। कुछ बताना है नहीं, सिर्फ घुमाना है लोग को। मैं बोल रहा इधर ही जाने, थक भी गया है। एक 1000 मीटर और बचा। हम अगर ऐसा झाड़ू उड़ के नहीं चल जाते, डायरेक्ट हो जाता है एक बार में। क्या ये सब दिया है? शॉर्टकट भी ऐसा शॉर्टकट है, कभी कुछ तो कभी कुछ आ जाता। जो मिल रहे उठाते चलना है।
This place has seen better days.
सब उठा लेना गाछ, कभी तो कुछ क्वेश्चन काम आएगा। इसको हमें पैकेट में जाना, पहले से वो खुदा करा। अभी 600 मीटर है, दौड़ते दौड़ते पागल बना रहे लोग को। अया आधा भी नहीं पहुंचे। किसी बात करना ही नहीं है, दौड़ते जाना है। न लेना गेट योर डेली प्रॉफिट। जो मैं उठाते चलना, फिर ये मकड़ी मैन आ गया। फिर है, देख लिया तो। और सबको गर्दनियां भी देंगे। नीचे नहीं जाना, हमको ऊपर जाना।
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't.
अब जाके 100 मीटर लंबे बच्चा टनल से दौड़े जा रहे बस वैल्यू लेके।
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
ये बोना कौन है?
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after... Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost without Jackdaw.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first. She won't speak to anyone if you.
I save her.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Tell more about the...
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
And let's go.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
ठीक है हम गए बस हो गया गेम
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. The Dementors won't harm us now. Still, be careful.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such
इसे पीछे
monsters.
जाएंगे क्योंकि इसको जादू अभी आता है कहीं गायब हो गई तब सेट के जाएंगे
I had my wand. I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
सेट के जाएंगे तुम थोड़ा सा रुक जा
They teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death, in all its mercy, approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would Look, none of the mages found the pages.
गुस्सा को खतरनाक होगा
Methinks
ये.
the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggy Field.
Why must you?
What are you trying to say? That the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
दे दी. खत्म है काम. कहानी गोल का हो गया.